if your team is spending half of their week in meetings just trying to stop things from breaking or filling in really unfortunate gaps, this one's for you. One of the most reliable signals that a business has operational gaps, which is something you might not expect, is the number of meetings that are required not to work on larger projects or, dream of things, if you will. It's the number of meetings that you need to keep things running normally. So what we see out in the wild, it'll be, weekly operations meeting, client update meeting, internal status meeting, escalation meeting. And, they feel useful. They feel like they're helping you stay aligned and helping you to make progress. But over time, and I had a founder mention this to me last week. He said, his words, they stopped being strategic and they became this like safety net. And he said, it's such an epic waste of time because my team has stopped actually solving their problems ahead of time. They're just coming to this meeting and going, okay, here's my problem, deal with it, fix it. And that's where we're catching all the issues in the organization. So as an example, a meeting might exist just to make sure that client delivery doesn't stall. And you might have a meeting to check that your projects are on track. Another meeting exists to review decisions that the team weren't sure how to make. And if you're seeing this pattern, that is a signal. Your systems don't exist, or they are poorly designed. You should have systems and processes that make those meetings disappear. And organizations with really strong operational systems, they don't exist because the system itself prevents all the issues that you're having these meetings for. And your processes define how you move forward. Decision frameworks help people decide what's next. And you've got documentation that explains how weird, wild, and woolly situations should be handled. And when those systems exist, meetings go back to being, like my founder was talking about, strategic conversations instead of operational. I have this image of like patching walls, like patchwork, right? So here's a simple diagnostic that we created here at Imaginate that you can run in your own company. And we do it with all our clients now. So look at your recurring meetings and ask yourself one question. What of those meetings, which of them exist mainly to prevent things from falling through the cracks at a high level? Those meetings are almost always pointing to an operational system that is dying to be built. And if you want help identifying where those gaps exist elsewhere inside your business, come hang out with me. I'm hosting a 60-minute ops risk roundtable where we'll walk through a diagnostic together. It's not about slides or having a pitch session. This is a working session to identify where the operational risk lives inside your company. And if you'd like the link, I got you covered. Comment